This is an image made by Betty Go, known on Instagram as Betty Go Photography. Hello everyone, my name is Agnes and I love to welcome you to our next English Live here on Street Macadam with an amazing photographer from Singapore. So I will call to Singapore today with Betty. And honestly, I have to say that I was waiting for this live for such a long time. I was able to meet Betty last year in Hamburg, showing her images printed on the wall at the Seven Spaces exhibition. And I was listening to her talk, and in this talk, actually, she really went into my heart and into my soul as a photographer, talking about not just her cancer disease, but also um, how photography helped her and how photography build up her life again. And this was so brave that I honestly have to say I want to share this story with you. I want you also to listen to an amazing woman and to see her amazing images, amazing art work. And let me probably make a short introduction to her work anyway. This is an image of Betty, and as you can see, there is a sense of mystery and imagination in her images. Her original, distinctive, and unconventional style always surprises the audience. And here also an image born and based in Singapore. Betty's main passion is abstract street photography. So we will see a lot of amazing abstract photography today, actually. And observing from alternative perspectives, Betty captures the beauty of daily streets through layers, lines, spaces, reflection, shadows, and silhouettes. So Betty feels that her photo works are introspective and reflection in her subconsciousness, which is a very, very interesting theme. We will talk about subconsciousness today too. I'm not a psychologist, but I know that Mr. Freud tells us a lot about subconsciousness and what it does with ourselves and what it does with art and all our impulses, dreams, what happens with us. So definitely it's a very, very exciting topic to talk about this with Betty. And also here's another image. Street photography gave her the space to express emotions of passion, loneliness, fear, tension, and dilemma in the urban life. And those unspoken and surreal articulations are often hidden in her visual poetry. So I'm very, very, very happy to have Betty with me today. I will call her now. Probably, I hope Singapore is with me. And Betty, which is really amazing, why the world in New York, in Mexico, in India, in Germany, as I told, in Hamburg. Her work was published in the Bump books. So here, there's Betty.
Oh,
Here you
so
are.
glad you can see
Hello,
me.
hello. It's so good to see you again. Like,
Yeah, good to see you,
yeah,
Agnes.
it was
Thank you
almost the
so
same
much.
time last year, or in Hamburg.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
December, something like yeah, end of
yes,
December. So we met and I saw
yes.
your amazing exhibitions, all your images. And I also listened to your talk, which really deeply went into my heart. How you became a photographer. And this was for me something which definitely I have to share with the viewers.
Oh,
So, Betty,
okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
having me on this show. And yes, yeah, it's about 1 year
Yeah, 1 year.
ago, almost
It was
exactly the same
December,
time.
December in
Yeah,
Hamburg,
that's-
yes.
yeah, and so much has happened
Yeah.
since then. So
So how are you actually? How are you? How are you feeling? Is everything good at your place?
Okay, I mean, I have completed the
Yeah.
chemotherapy in
Yeah.
October. And now I'm like slowly, getting more hair now.
Yeah.
Original is like
You
all
look
bald.
amazing, really. Yeah.
Yeah, but there are some like side effects of the surgery that
Yeah.
probably it takes a lot of time to heal. So yeah,
To
so I
heal
think
and
hopefully we get there soon.
yeah, definitely, Betty, because you have, yeah, your photography actually gives you so much energy for life. And yeah, Betty, tell us probably. I just saw some images and you can be free and talk. How did you become a photographer? How did you
Okay.
come to the idea and then?
Yeah, so I mean, like just like many Singaporeans, actually,
Yeah,
most of us, especially in my generation, we are just like studying and working, so much that we do not have any like time for hobbies. So I'm just like a typical Singaporean doing that. And then one day in 2016,
yeah,
I was not feeling well already. So I was very healthy, and then suddenly I feel, oh, like something is wrong. So I went to
yeah,
see the doctor, and he did a little surgery for me, but there was nothing serious about it. But that actually made me realize that I didn't have a life outside work,
yeah,
and I was like just pursuing work, not really pursuing, but it's just like working very hard. So I realized that I need something outside of work.
yeah,
So I decided to take up a hobby, but I
yeah,
didn't know what hobby to take. And I try different things. But because of my work, I had to always go for business trip. I mean, like ad hoc. So I do not know my time schedule.
yeah,
So I couldn't join group classes. So actually, I
or
wanted to
something like
join
that.
like
Yeah,
that dancing, but I could not join because it's like, yeah.
yeah,
So then I think, oh, how about like doing martial arts? Like
yeah,
I'm very bad in sports, but anyway, I just try because I watched a movie, kung fu movie, and I wanted to be a kung fu person. So in the end, I did try, but I got like bruised. My
yeah.
hands were all bruised, and then one day they just like knocked me out, and then I just fell on the floor, and
Oh
then I lie down flat
no,
on the floor,
Betty.
and then I realized that that's it,
Okay,
KO.
no dancing, no fighting, hobby. Okay, I need something else.
Yeah, so then I realized that okay, because I've always had to travel overseas for business on my own. So how about doing something that I can do on my own and on my own time and when I'm traveling? So I thought, how about buying a camera and take some photos? So I bought a
Yeah,
camera,
yeah.
and
Which
I
one
did
you
take up
remember? Yeah. Which one you remember your first camera?
some Sony
So
like
yeah,
zoom
some
in,
yeah.
zoom out. Yeah, just simple, short,
Yeah,
small one, just zoom in, zoom out. And then I also took up a class to like learn the basics
yeah,
of how to, like turn the camera or whatever. And then like, okay, so far I only remember three things. So the
yeah.
ISO, the speed, and the, what's that? Aperture.
Everything which
Yeah.
yeah, everything which
Yeah.
yeah is important for
Yes,
yeah.
but the rest of the things I don't understand what the teacher is talking about.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
anyway, I
huge.
just, yeah, so I just know these three things. So then I went out, go traveling, and then start to take photos, and I start to enjoy taking photos very much. But but I feel that I'm taking more like travel photos,
Yeah,
and although I think I took quite nice travel photos, but I feel that they seem to be lack of something.
yeah,
Because like I feel like, for example, if I take a mountain, right, a beautiful mountain, I think the mountain is beautiful in the first
yeah,
place. So
yeah.
it's nothing that I create. It's not really my art. It's just
Your
the beautiful
expression, yeah,
scenery.
it's beauty. It's some
Yes,
yeah, it's wonderful
yeah,
landscape, but you need
yeah.
some human.
It's you, yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's nothing I created. It's just like the landscape is very nice. So I thought, okay. I mean, I still enjoy, but I still feel something is
yeah,
missing. Okay, so that's it. And then after that, I found that photos are a bit like, because it's you because of the flip, right? I
Yeah.
feel my photos look a bit funny looking because
Yeah,
it's the
it's
opposite side.
it's the opposite side. Yeah. It's
It's
yeah,
the
I know.
opposite.
It's strange.
I
You
was
see
thinking,
everything of the it's like your unconsciousness of the opposites. You will dream of it,
okay.
definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so okay, so that goes on from
Yeah.
2016 to 2018. And on during 2018, I decided to go to Tokyo for a short holiday, because I was like obsessed with traveling because I
Yeah.
can take a lot of photos. So then I saw an advertisement that says, oh, this guy, Siegfried Hansen, I don't even know how to pronounce his name in
Yeah.
the first place. It was like some fried, something, okay,
Yeah.
whatever. So
Sigmund Freud. You mean yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's fried, set freak, right? Fried or something
Yeah, it's
at
Freud.
the
It's
end.
Sigmund Freud with the unconsciousness. It's the philosopher,
Yeah,
the German 18
yeah.
something,
But
93 who
anyway,
made this book. Yeah.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
saw this Siegfried Hansen, this picture, his profile photo, like okay, like quite nice looking guy.
Yeah.
So I took up the workshop, but I do not know his pictures are like, like I don't know about street photography. So I signed up and then I went to Tokyo.
Yeah.
And then on the very first day when he started the workshop, right, I was like, oh my God, like, wow, this is so fun. This is like amazing. Like,
Yeah.
he just walked a few steps and then I could like really find it so interesting. And I never knew that there's such kind of photography
Yeah.
that I could do. So I really enjoy those 2 days. So then after the workshop, I went back to Singapore
Yeah.
and then I keep practicing, on my own and all those things. And then I've realized I really like this type of photography. It's like I found something in me
Yeah.
because last time when I travel, as I say, I feel that something is missing. I don't know. I cannot figure out what's
Siegfried
that.
Hansen, Betty. Betty, is it
Yeah.
Siegfried Hansen? Yes, of course, because I thought
Yeah.
of Sigmund Freud because of the
Uh,
unconsciousness thing,
Not
but
yet, not yet. During that time,
Siegfried
not yet.
Hansen, yeah. Thank you, Lens
Yes,
Art.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, um so yeah, so that I just practice and then I show him some send me some
yeah,
photos to show him, and then he didn't like say much about it, but then he just made a comment to say that, oh, I think you should go towards the direction of abstract street photography. And then I was thinking like, wow, wow, great, finally, wow, a
yeah.
teacher say that, like kind of compliment. And then I was like thinking like, actually, what is abstract street
Yeah.
photography? Sounds very
What is yeah?
abstract. Sounds very
It's a
abstract, but
yeah,
so then I asked him, what is that? Then
yeah,
after that he say, oh, just do whatever you are doing now.
yeah,
Just continue. And then I was like very happy. And I just continue taking photos. And yeah, that's it. So I just explore and explore. And then in 2021,
yeah,
so from 2018, that was late 2018, almost the end of the year. Then until like 2021, that's when I really encountered my first cancer.
yeah,
And yeah, during that time, I have to go to the hospital almost every day for radiation and all these things. And then after the radiation, I came out of the hospital and was like, oh, okay,
yeah,
I'm supposed to go home and
yeah.
rest. But I was thinking like, that's too early. I guess I traveled all the way there and then now I have to quickly go home. Like, no, I just want to spend time to
To
take some
take
photos.
some
So I just walk
photos. Yeah,
around. Yes,
yeah,
yeah. So I just walk around the hospital area and then I take photos. And during that time, it was around the COVID time also.
COVID. Yeah, so
So
people
yeah,
were locked up, and not many people on the
lockdown.
streets. Lockdown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yes. So originally, when I first started to take photos, I took more
yeah,
reflections. But later on, because of this daily walking, because of this the whole the thing that I always do after the hospital, I couldn't go to the to indoors. So I always have to be
yeah.
outdoors. Yeah, so that's when the sun was like very sunny, and that's when I started to do more lights and shadows and
Shadows, lights, and
silhouettes.
yeah, and the silhouettes,
Yes,
light and shadows. Yeah,
yes,
it's smart because yeah, it worked. And I think to shoot in Singapore probably also is not that easy, or
yeah.
like the
Have you
people,
been?
or no, but I think I've been to Hong Kong actually. It was super for street photography, but I also think that Singapore is totally different. Probably people are
Yeah,
more
it's
aware of
different.
their,
Different.
yeah, it's different. So it's probably also cool that you're, it's the style of always a city brings us to something
Yes, yes.
different
I think
styles, different
many.
approaches. So you
Yes.
shoot into the windows with the reflections, probably not to aware the people or something like that,
Yes.
I guess. Yeah,
Actually, many people in Singapore, they feel that photography in Singapore is difficult.
yeah.
Yeah, not compared to Hong Kong. I think, yeah, Singapore. I I think it's upside down.
This is
The
like
pictures
this.
are.
You
Yes,
see,
yes.
it's not just like Betty. I love your work. You can make this. You can make, it's amazing. So you can make everything. Yeah, I see the people here. Yeah,
Yeah.
super.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will talk
So
about the
that's
images anyway. I just showed during your talk so people can see your wonderful abstract photography and yeah.
yeah.
So you say, yeah,
So yeah, so I was saying that every day I start to go photographing, and then the more the I start to feel that I am photographing more of about me.
yeah,
Because between 2018 to before that cancer situation, I was just photographing like more like graphics or something like this. But since then, since that incident, I keep photographing, and I feel that I am actually photographing something from myself, from my own soul. Which I feel that whatever I photograph is actually
yeah,
reflections of my soul and subconscious.
yeah.
So that's why over these few years, I feel my title of my photos, they are known as
Subconscious.
subconscious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. This is very, very interesting. You've got this book, this wonderful book I already showed here from
yeah. This
the BAM book.
yeah, one
Yeah,
book.
so it
Yeah.
looks like I made some, so inside it's like this. So it's definitely still available. So it's a, I think which I really love about it because it's such a uh, the theme of we are some are shooting candid, you see frontal like images, because I know you're also shooting as we call it, just normal candid streets. You have also street shots. But what
Yeah.
interests you the most is like to play with the dreams, with the something which you even don't know what you are creating, or something which is deep inside of you. So
Mm-hmm.
this is very very interesting for me, I have to say. And honestly, to see your images printed, it's like so small, they are already amazing. But to see this work like in big and printed, this is something which really is blowing away yourself, because you
Yeah,
go,
you can see the details. Yeah.
yeah, as a spectator, you go deeply into this image when you see it, and you also go into something which I also call it subconsciousness, or a different area of spectating an image. And this is really cool because you can discover a lot in your images. Yeah.
Yes, during the exhibition, when people come and see the pictures, they actually spend quite a bit of time to look at each picture. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you,
So,
yeah, a question, do you do any airports? Airports mean shooting on airports, or
not really.
yeah, airports? Not really, yeah. Airports, probably it's, I don't know, airport, yeah,
Oh,
probably it's,
there is one
yeah,
picture actually in my beginning.
yeah,
My early years, I have
yeah,
one famous one from the airport. Not you have to find from the very early days.
yeah,
It's a very like something like black and white, but it's not
yeah,
actually black and white. Yeah, it's like a woman, a silhouette. And yeah, so that one was actually my very first exhibited photo.
photo, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. In because I started learning photography I mean, officially, I feel officially is late 2018. And then June 2029,
Yeah.
no, 2019, the
Yeah.
Women's Street Photography, they actually selected that photo as,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
And
have it. Yeah.
you
It's
have
just
it?
greetings to Gulnara, to the Women's Street
Ah,
Photography. It's an amazing book. Yes, I got it. I got this book because
uh-huh.
I just wanted to see wonderful photographies of all women here inside. It's an amazing book. And I find my wonderful Betty. It's wait, it's this image actually
Okay. Yeah.
in this book, and I just going to show it. Wait, so I hope it works out. Yeah,
Yes.
this is this image in this book. Sorry for the reflection. It's
Yeah.
I tried to make my room dark, but it's so. But this is an image in this book from Betty too. So
Yeah, you know something
yeah,
interesting about this photo? I was also very surprised because, as I told you, after I met Siegfried in Tokyo, I
yeah,
went back to Singapore to practice, and this is one of my very first image that I made
yeah.
when I was back in Singapore, and it made it to the book. So I was like very impressed.
Yeah, this was the book. I'm sorry for the sound. But this is
Yeah,
when he said, actually, go, you are abstract photographer, actually. One of the
yeah,
images. Yeah,
yeah. This actually the person is the same person
yeah,
as the other person. Yeah, they are reflection of each other.
yeah.
But you
This is,
probably couldn't really detect, but they are the same person.
yeah, actually. And it's a mirror. It's something also you do a lot of with mirroring, with reflections in this case. I wanted to say because for the colors, these colors,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
found a small little series which I honestly really, really love, Betty. It's
yeah.
because it's going into the same color, because I know your colors mainly are more dark, but if you have red, it's red, and you have a lot of greens too
Mm,
also. But this is incredible. Can you tell me,
mm.
because I have similar one here,
Yeah,
we will talk about
okay.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
how where was this? How did you find this spots and then the
Okay,
person running through?
okay. Actually, it's taken in
Yeah,
Singapore,
yeah,
and I remember that night because it was also around the COVID time,
yeah.
and because of, but it was not exact. It was slightly after the COVID, but still in the, we cannot travel
Post-COVID,
and
yeah,
all
we
these
cannot
things.
travel.
Yes,
It's still after
yes.
COVID, yeah.
So I actually booked a hotel in Singapore. We call it staycation. I'm not too sure whether you call it staycation, but in Singapore we call it staycation, where we book a local hotel and we stay for the fun of
Yeah,
it because it was like cheaper than normal. And then I walk around the area, and then I discovered this place which has the lights. Red lights. Actually, this photo and just now the photo that you show me,
yeah.
they are around the
The
same
girl,
place.
yeah,
Yes,
yes.
I was like surprised you managed to find these two, and they are actually around the same place.
The same place,
So
yeah. I was
yeah,
like,
you're
I
so
also have,
intelligent.
I, I made a series. When you go through, I love to make all the prints and to see the work. It doesn't matter. I go through it almost, I go always to the end, and to see we always post sometimes like this, that, but to find series always in a work, it's very, very interesting that
Yeah.
they match and that you can make already a series out of two images.
Yeah. So yeah, so I saw this red light actually attracted me.
Yeah,
So I went say, oh, something is special here. And then yeah, so then I saw like people, actually these people, they have just finished work.
yeah,
So they probably work late, these people. So they are going home and all these things. So then so talking about the one with the more like the green and all these things, that is actually a share a
yeah,
reflection of a shadow. Yeah,
yeah,
reflection of a shadow. Yeah.
yeah. Amazing, fantastic, really fantastic images. And I also realized you have, this is what I show, black and white series, because you are not just shooting in color, You have also images in black and white, which I found amazing, Betty. I don't know. It's which I really loved, also comparable to here, that you
Yeah.
always have something like a line.
Ah,
I don't know
yes.
if it's your subconscious, but there's always something
Mm,
in these images which goes through them.
yes.
I
Yes.
like
So
this.
actually, you sometimes the line is visible, but
Yeah,
sometimes it is invisible. But I know there is a line
yeah,
in there. So my photos, I agree. You are smart. That there is a line in my photos. Yeah.
yeah,
Most of my, even if it's visible lines or invisible line.
yeah.
Yeah.
So are you like searching for the lines, or it doesn't happen in your, it's intuition. You go somewhere to a spot,
Intuition, subconscious,
intuition, subconscious,
subconscious.
yeah. This is so smart with the subconscious, actually, because there's a big interpretation. Everyone can interpret and do it by himself, but it's amazing that it comes out of you. But he also, I have to show some of his images. One of your, I saw it, one of the first. How did you make it? What is it? Is it
Uh,
a reflection of a
yeah, it's a
poster? Yeah,
reflection. Yeah, reflection of a poster and people walking nearby, which has the reflection of them.
yeah.
Mhm.
This is
Yeah,
super.
and in fact, this woman, like if um, it's a particular angle that it looks like this, but if you look in real, if just by your pure eyes,
Yeah,
she doesn't really look like this. But it was a particular angle that I found interesting about her face that became like this.
yeah. Yeah, this is interesting because you can see in the eyes, there's definitely no eyes, but the guys in the eyes. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
really interesting. Also, I have something here
Oh, this very
comparable
old
to,
photo. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But it's
This
amazing
was my
actually
early
because,
work.
yeah,
Yeah. My early photos. Yeah.
yeah.
It's like
This
fire, you know. When I saw this photo, it's like that time the Alicia Key has this, like, this girl is on
on fire.
fire.
I bet you.
Yeah.
Super.
This is the song for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you combine images with songs? Do you think when
Actually,
you go out? Yeah,
maybe subconsciously, like after I take the photo, I will. But there is one photo which this one actually has a song which influenced me.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know how to, but you have this orange photo. I
yeah.
also have a book with me, and I'm trying to find where is
Oh
this
yeah,
photo.
yeah,
Yeah, this one. Okay, because
yeah,
I make my own. This one. This one has
yeah.
a song with it. Yeah, this one I think you have printed.
I printed. Yeah,
Maybe.
I showed
Yeah,
it. I tried to find it too.
yeah.
Yeah,
So this was around the Christmas time, so around this timing, and then I always like walk past. Yes, this
yeah,
one. So I will always walk past this place, and I took a few shots, and I was thinking like, there's nothing really outstanding about whatever photos I'm taking. It's very standard looking. So then I suddenly keep like put myself deep, like kind of
yeah,
you try not to be so objective. You try to be like, oh, like, I don't know how to say, like, your soul is away from you. And then you start to feel the music that is going around. So then during this time, I heard whatever music that is around me, some magic Christmas or whatever, this
yeah.
kind of music that is going on. And then I start to feel that, yeah, I need to photograph this for this shots that I'm trying to photograph here in a very magical moment,
Moment. Yeah,
in a very magical way. Yes, so that's how I decided that this shot. Yeah, I took a few series, but this one, that's the one that I decided
decided
to show it.
to
Yeah.
shoot with. Yeah,
Yeah.
some. Wait, I read a comment is Raphael, you are certainly on fire, Betty. Love your work. Lots of
Thank you.
thank you for all the amazing comments. I read so many positive reactions. People love you, Betty, really, and
Thank you.
you deserve
Thanks for their
really just
support.
yeah, just the best because I know and it's amazing to see also I have to say I saw this image. I was like, whoa, blown away of
Oh, this also
this
very old photo,
this
I
image.
think.
Yeah, I went really deep into the subconscious, deeper than you ever thought.
It's
But
like,
this,
wow, wow.
yeah, but this is also, I saw this, I was like, what? And I read in this time about the subconscious. I also tried to study a little bit Freud again, which we all know, but I was okay, what did Freud said? Okay, dreams and so, and this is really not just cinematic, but also very, very strong image, I have to say.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so also reflection and real silhouette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Alfred is waiting for a photo book of your amazing work. Um, Alfred, definitely, we all are, and if still there is this bum book available of with a subconsciousness, and Betty, we have to one day you have to make another amazing
I actually make
book
my
with all.
own book for myself, but then I don't know when I want to publish it because
Yeah,
I don't know, I'm very particular. So I'm very fussy about the price and all this. So
yeah,
I'm very
yeah, but
undecided.
yeah, but do it, Betty. Really do it. Go for it. It doesn't matter. I always say when people ask me, I say, go for it, do it. Even if probably some things will not work out. You make experience, you are brave, you do, and you try. This is the most thing. We always never know. And always to think like, oh, don't do it probably because just do it. You will see at the end. And sometimes the result, yeah, do it, Alfred. Yeah. Sometimes the result is so amazing and you haven't expected it. So also you get surprised. And you have a
Okay.
lot of amazing fans here, I see. And thank you for everyone because
Thank
amazing.
you.
Yeah. So go for it. I also wanted, which I really love, is to see, because I saw it the first of all, this is how I saw your work, the printed work, how the
Mm.
images look like printed. I wanted to show to the viewers
Mhm.
because this really is to see your images in the big format on an exhibition really is a highlight. So if people have a chance to see one of your exhibitions, just go because this
Yes.
you really like sinking into a subconsciousness dream of also the this was amazing. I guess it was also in Hamburg. Yeah, this is
Yes. Yeah, you
so
saw
how
it
it
in
looks
Hamburg. Yeah.
like. Yeah, this I saw in Hamburg, and also this is incredible to see the images like in this big format framed.
Yes,
It's really
yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we have this prints exhibited in Tokyo and
yeah,
Singapore. Mm.
super. And also to surprise the viewers too, because I found them. Just it was just one post, and you wrote, "Okay, I can do normal street too." I said normal, but casual street. I love these images too, actually. This is
Yeah,
really, yeah,
this is very funny because like this traffic light, right, is very fast. I mean
yeah,
they always like just take very fast and then you have to quickly cross the street.
yeah,
So that day was very sunny
yeah,
and this woman, she was pushing her baby, the
yeah,
stroller, and then she was like trying to cross, no, she wasn't ready to cross the street, but she was like trying to put the scarf over her head or whatever, but suddenly it
yeah.
said cross the street, and then she just and then
And then,
her
yeah,
face, yeah.
this is so,
And she was crossing the street like this.
it's super. That is so
Yeah.
super. I love it. Also, like with the wind and the
Yes.
umbrella, yeah.
Yes. This one was a mini typhoon day, and then everybody.
Mini
This is
typhoon.
talking.
Yeah,
Yes, mini typhoon. It was in Tokyo,
yeah,
and then they are going to work. Right. These people. I mean, there are the rest of them. They were like normal, just a little
yeah,
bit wind, a little bit wind, right? But this person is exaggerating. Like,
yeah. In the time, and Betty was there with her camera. Also, I've got this is also really cool.
ah, yes.
So what happened to
Yeah.
human? This is so smart because you can see what happened to our civilization actually, from the beginning of walking to something Asian, and then we all with the smartphones
Yeah.
hanging around and watching down. Yeah, it's really a cool one.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
I have also yeah, this is like which I also know the details you
Oh,
see on the
yes.
street. Yeah,
Yes, yes. The
Yeah,
triangle fell off
yeah,
from her back.
yeah, yeah, super. So, so when you're the next teacher would just say you are abstract, you can also go street with
Yes,
yeah,
actually, I
and
do a lot of all this,
yeah,
but I never, I didn't really show them. But I was like, these are also keeping me, maybe feeling fun, every day. But I don't really publish them.
yeah.
But I do them.
Yeah, very cool. So you can also like as an abstract person, and this is really amazing. Show also the because this also is abstract. I have to say honestly, to see a triangle with a back, to see
Mhm.
it, it's you have the eye for really extraordinary details.
Mm.
So
Because this I would say like shapes and all these things, colors and shapes they are actually fundamentals of abstract photography. So you
yeah,
need to be very observant about all these things before you do another level of the abstract photography. Yeah,
photography. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Do you actually do you paint too or something? Did
No.
you try? No, no, no. Because
But
some
maybe I
abstract
didn't
something.
try. I
Yeah,
didn't try. Maybe next time I.
yeah. I just was honestly, I was curious about if you also paint because sometimes,
Yeah,
yeah,
this is the one. This is the one. This is the airport
yeah.
one.
This is
So
the airport
this
one. Yeah,
yes, yeah. So I seldom take that from airport, but this is the airport one. I call this the departure, because that time was in 2019. I was still traveling quite a lot on
yeah,
my business trip, and although it's called a business trip, but sometimes
yeah,
I feel a bit sad, kind of a bit feeling down when I'm traveling, because I feel that I have been traveling a lot, and I feel that while people call me a globe trotter and all these things, but I still feel there's a sense of loneliness
yeah,
and within myself. And when I take this photo, because I loneliness because whenever I always say, oh, I have to go to another airport, another airport, another airport. Sometimes I feel actually very sad when I
yeah,
go to the airport, because I feel like I'm departing this place again. Uh, Maybe I have some feelings about this place, the people, and all those things. But a lot of things are like kind of. I start
yeah.
to feel like a lot of things are temporary. That I'm leaving again,
And
and that's the
going
end of
away.
it. Yeah, going away. So sometimes I really feel sad going to the airport, or even on the aeroplane. I actually feel sad. Sometimes I cry and all this while
Yeah,
in the dark, in the aeroplane. So this photo for me is called a departure, where we are departing a place.
yeah.
It's very lonely feeling about it. Yeah. So this photo is the
Um,
one that was my very first exhibited photo
yeah,
at Woman Street Photographers. Yeah, it's actually colored photo. It's not black and white. Yeah, but many
yeah.
people misunderstand it's black and white. Yeah,
Yeah, it's really it's amazing. It's beautiful work actually. And as you told, you are not working too much on the images, not that much post work, as you
yeah,
told. So
correct. Yeah,
not that much Lightroom. So the images, when they came out like this, you leave them
yeah.
like this,
Almost, yeah,
almost.
almost like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
I try to do it perfect when I'm photographing.
yeah.
Not just like just take a photo and then later I can pose edit.
Post,
No, I because I
edit.
want
Yeah,
to, yeah, because I feel I like to photograph. I want to spend my time photographing on the street, not sitting on a computer
on
doing all
computer
this.
and doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's yeah,
I rather
it's
go
like
out to the street.
sometimes. And I understand people who loves to work on the computer, working on this. It's also something special. But I also understand you, and I'm the same. Not spending too much time on a computer, but go outside. Or, but
Yes.
I also understand the other side to work and to create and
Yeah.
but
Maybe I'm
for
lazy.
some yeah, I thought about myself too. Am I lazy? And at the end, I have to say, in this case, I'm honest. Yes, because because yeah, it's kind of laziness which brings me to do it, to try to do it like I want to have it, and not to do
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Because yeah, yeah, I'm happy to own two of your
Oh,
amazing photographs, Alfred.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes, yeah.
Alfred.
You
Yeah,
got two of my prints,
she
yeah.
two of your prints. So greetings to Alfred, and
One of
also
them is
yeah,
the one that that you just showed. Yeah.
this one.
The,
Uh,
and no, the green and red, blue,
wait,
uh,
this one.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yes, Alfred, amazing. I wanted to show also a series which I honestly would
Ah,
call. Now we go into the blue,
okay.
into a blue
Wow.
group area now.
Okay.
Whoa.
Thanks for
No, but
analyzing.
yeah, yeah. No, your amazing blue colors, the blue series,
Okay.
which I call blue
Mm-hmm.
yellow actually, because
Okay.
this was like green and red, and probably if I don't know if subconscious, if the color palette is something saying to us, I'm not sure, but these are amazing in blue and kind of earth colors, and
Mm-hmm.
also reflection with a
Mm-hmm. Yeah, reflection.
shadow. Yeah, is it also in Singapore?
Yeah, Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore. Yeah, this is incredible. And also, this is the
Yeah,
blue yellow.
this one is in Japan.
Yeah, in Japan.
Yeah, yeah. So
Is it easier
yeah,
to photograph in Japan than in Singapore, you think? Is it easier? Yeah,
yes. I always tell myself if I have to rate the easiness, I
yeah,
think if Japan out of 10, if Japan is 9 out of 10, then Singapore is probably 6 out of
so
10.
yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
ease of photographing. Yeah. But also, it depends also because in Singapore, I really practice a lot. Um, not the exact thing, but because I practice a lot, when I go to Japan, it's easy,
yeah,
because I know what I want. I didn't do research, but I already know my style, what I'm looking for, and all these things. So when I went there, I was like, wow, that's easy. Okay, this.
yeah. This, yeah, it's probably a different. Yeah, and sometimes challenges. I think to go to a place where you can shoot easy always is a flaw, always is amazing.
Mm.
But also sometimes to challenge yourself, to go to places which are probably more tricky, just to find probably new approaches. If people say to or ask me, Agnes, I'm a leak of I don't know what to do, what can I shoot, I said, okay, do something different, challenge yourself, go out
Mm-hmm.
and don't be afraid of make failures, because it's normal. It's like
Mm-hmm.
with the start dancing as a hobby and you realize, okay, I have two left legs, okay, so it's not my hobby, or boxing and then you came out with a blue eye. But I
Yes.
always say, be brave, go out, shoot somewhere probably that it's not that easy, and you will see if your mind, your style survives there, or you find
Mm-hmm.
something
Mm-hmm.
else for you.
Yeah.
Like you found it in Singapore, amazing abstract photography probably, and like you found it somewhere you can shoot. Okay, this kind of photography. So it's always very. It's the world is full of possibilities. We
Yes.
can go through
Yeah.
blue
Oh.
and yellow also.
Okay.
Dreamy,
Yeah.
very dreamy, very yeah, imaginary. This is.
Yeah. But
Do
I
you
would
have?
say that
Yeah,
I don't really like consciously say I want to have dreamy or
yeah.
not like this, but subconsciously maybe that's really in me. So yeah.
Wait, is it
Mm.
right? Right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it,
Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Correct.
yes. It
No,
was
yes.
this. Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Because the
Portrait.
human is
Yeah.
here. Yeah,
Yes.
portrait. This is incredible
Yeah.
with the lines, with the
Yeah.
light.
Yeah. Yeah. Great
Also
light
very
that
strong.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and also I have out of the series I found which matched with the colors,
Mm. Yeah. This
something like
one.
this.
Yeah, is actually subconscious. It's not just about myself, but also for me, growing up in Singapore, as
Yeah.
well as what I feel whenever I go to Tokyo, right, is that we are very like kind of uptight kind of urban city. Everybody is like very stressed out, you know. They are all a lot of competition, very stressed, and at the but on the surface it is very bright lights, you know, like very fun, you know, like very vibrant. But deep down, actually, there's a lot of like stress,
Stress. Yeah.
loneliness, and um, the dilemma in life that it is hidden underneath the skin
Yeah.
of what is above is vibrant and all things. So that's also my style of photography to about subconscious, that that we all want to show the two sides of the dark side and the bright side of the urban city within one frame,
Yeah.
one single photo. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is so interesting because definitely in our modern times, not just in this, but also in the past,
Mm.
there are these feelings. I know, I guess everybody knows these feelings, and to show this in this visual form is very, very interesting because I guess in your images, kind of everyone can find themselves because the interpretation is gives so much space to everything that when you look at one of your images, you definitely find something for yourself.
Mm.
I love this one. This is
Oh.
so complex. It's black and white,
Yeah.
and it's, I don't know, so many is happening here, but it's incredible. You see some faces. Where is it, Betty?
In
Can you tell me?
Singapore,
Yeah,
in Singapore. Yeah. So actually a lot of things like in Singapore,
yeah,
I don't really explore too many places. I always go to where I like to go because not just because of the place, but from young I like to walk
yeah.
along that street, and I enjoy being on that street, particular street. And then I always observe a lot because I always observe what is different on that day. And that day there's something different. so
Yeah,
so I'm yes, something different that actually gave me a chance to photograph this. So yeah. So
this is
this
incredible.
yeah, now you don't have a chance. There's only one single day chance.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, a lot of things are like this. Just
yeah,
like, for example, just now the yellow triangle.
yeah,
Also, something I observe. Uh, uh, I have been observing this yellow triangle for a long,
yeah.
long time. So this is something that subconsciously, when you see something that matches it very fast, you get it. Yeah.
This is what I wanted to ask. What now you say? Do you, because sometimes we have the impression if you are, for example, now, if you see persons which are blind, and suddenly you walk into cities and there are a lot of people with suddenly with blind signs. So I'm not sure if you are searching, probably your unconsciousness is searching for, or cross, if you see crosses or I don't know, signs, if we are searching for this unconsciously or if these things are founding us. I'm not sure about
I
that
think
point.
because you every day you walk the same street,
Yeah,
right? In unconsciously, you are collecting information in your memory, and you do not really know. You do not really say, "Ah, today I saw this." No, not because it's all in your subconscious. So if one day something is different, it subconsciously very fast it actually fetches the information from there and say, yeah, there's something different in there, and very fast you can get it, you know. So yeah,
yeah,
so I feel it's also part
yeah,
of the subconscious thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gap in the leak probably or something like that. It's different and you realize it, and yeah, yeah, exactly, definitely. This
Mm.
image, actually, Betty,
Yeah.
is so incredible, and it's one of the images which people know of you. Why, how? No, how did you make it?
Mm.
Is it a boy, or is it a poster, or what happened here?
No, it's a real man.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I took this photo in Tokyo So there is people will like walking, and then
Yeah,
there's like a reflection that is hitting on whoever people are walking past this reflection, and then I managed to get this, and I'm really
yeah,
very excited about this because I was actually also working towards the subconscious team, and then
yeah,
this came about, and I always refer this image, this guy, as the subconscious man. So it's a real man. He was walking very fast past me, and I managed to get this image, and yeah, so I'm
you're
really
yeah. It's incredible
very
because
proud
he's
about
so
this image. Yeah.
so sharp also with the background. It's incredible. Also
Mm. Yeah.
uh also like this blurry, which I like, is your individual style. You have here something which is sharp and we can see sharp, and I show probably also one of these
This
images where you
image
just see.
is this not landscape? This portrait. Yes, correct.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
the other way. The
no,
other way. Straight.
this way.
Yes,
I
yes, correct. Yeah,
love you, Betty,
this way.
for this, because you can, you, as you see, you can everyone can see it. Yeah, super. Yeah,
Yeah, actually, it's the same. Like just now you show that the printing
yeah,
process.
yeah,
So after the, I actually printed this for exhibition, and the lady who who was like in the printing house,
yeah.
right? She say, "Can you show me the printed photo?" And then she showed me in the landscape photo. I was thinking, like, I didn't have this photo. Oh yeah,
It's like, it's not just the way around, it's also it's also completely different. No, 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 it's
yeah,
important to know how this image is meant, because
yes,
if you make it like this, it's totally different
yeah,
probably message when you make it like this.
yeah,
So uh
yes.
yeah, but when you come into a house, when you visit me one day in Munich and you see this image, this, please tell me, Agnes, I meant to make it this. Because I hope,
Yeah.
Betty, will see us definitely, which I wanted to say to our viewers, that you will be in Dublin next
Mm,
year on the exhibition. So if you
yes.
like to see Betty live and you have the possibility to go to Dublin to the SPF festival, because for sure I know it, and this is why I wanted to talk with you again, to show the
Mm.
viewers what incredible, amazing person you are, but also your your way of thinking, your positive way, your all your energy you put into not just the images, but also into yourself, into life, with a lot of sense of humor, Betty. This is why I really love about your way, your lifestyle, about also your images. And actually, I made this in a story because I honestly have to say that I love this one with the head. Is it sharpened? I'm not sure if my camera.
Yeah, you can
I have
see.
to
But of course, it's
say,
the other way.
yeah, it's the other way. You have to get, yeah, this is something yeah, unfortunately, it's printing the other way, or the camera
Mm,
always is showing. But I love the single sharp face in this image. It's so
yeah.
cool. So how do you focus actually when you are with your camera? Do you focus at all, or do you just let the people walking around knowing that probably you get something sharp?
It's actually very funny. I actually have this. I think it's a special touch that I have on the camera.
Yeah,
I when I always have this, right, people say how you can possibly do that, but I don't know, because whenever I have this, my when I touch the camera it's like this. So when I had to change camera because my camera was like a bit spoiled,
yeah.
so I had to change camera. I was like, will I be able to get it again? And then I changed it, and I also can get it. So
So
I don't
super.
know,
Yeah.
no, this is so special touch that I have.
But
Um,
but you know what, Betty? It doesn't matter. It's your magical equipment. It's your, actually sometimes it's like this. You have a camera you don't know, and you make this image, the images you really like, without even knowing. Also subconsciousness probably.
yes.
But it's,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but it's the way we are shooting. So
Yes,
it's yeah, it's
because we are not because probably you are also the same. Like when we photograph, we are not like technically trying to say this must be be like this, not like technically inclined, but we are shooting from our heart, from our soul. So whatever that transpire into my hands to hold the camera, right, is actually from our
For
soul and from our
so
hearts. So that's why how the image come up is like this. It's not very technical, proper, and all these things.
yeah,
That's
or
what I feel.
we probably it's more, yeah, it's more intuition. Although, really honestly, I study the techniques right now. Actually, deeply, just that I know. Also, I started before, but I really try to have more knowledge, both shooting with my style too, like you said, but also to know, okay, this is
Mm.
this works, this will work. And even if it doesn't work with my style, I try probably a new way or new styles.
Mm-hmm.
Like you will see. No, at the end, nobody knows. But what I know, Betty, that you are incredible and honestly amazing photographer, and that we meet each other definitely soon again.
Mm-hmm.
And if people like and this also what I love is when I write you, you are always there for your followers, for your people. You are very, very a person of heart, and we definitely see us soon.
Okay. See you in Dublin.
Yeah, we see us in Dublin, and
Okay.
I invite everyone just to come to listen to you and to show to see your images printed, which is really a highlight because
Yes.
yeah, to see them in big. Just the last one question, actually, Betty, about this green
Mm-hmm.
image, which I honestly love. Where did you do it? And was it also Singapore? Yeah,
Yes, in Singapore. And this photo actually is you need a physical.
yeah,
It's very tired to do this physically because sometimes you don't just shoot like this though. You have to bend over something or whatever. You really like ouch, like especially of our age,
yeah.
like ouch. After that, cannot get
So this
up.
is good with the dancing. We try next hobby dancing or yeah,
Yes, sometimes I really work very hard for my image because I don't just stand there and photograph. I really do whatever things I can uh, without manipulation to achieve photograph. So this image is actually very difficult
to
to,
shoot.
to take it.
Yeah,
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 and in fact, you can see that there are at least 4 or 5
yeah,
people in this
yeah.
image. Yeah, you can
Combined.
see within the woman there's another man. Within that woman, there's another man. Then
Yeah,
there's
with
a
the
man
hands.
behind of the
Yeah,
same step. Yes, and then behind there's also somebody else.
super. I love the colors. And yeah, this is probably something we are dancing on the street with a body to get the angle because probably
Yes.
we know that there will be no work after this, no post work. So you have to be so cool that it's like it works like with one taker. Lance Art, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and heart and
Oh,
see
okay.
you
Time
best
flies
and
fast.
super like this curly girl. I thank you so much, my amazing Betty, really. We see us and I wish you just the best and I'm waiting for more amazing subconsciousness images, your
Mm.
artwork
Yes.
and we see us and this is the best
Okay.
thing in life again and thank you
Okay.
everyone for watching.
Thank
Amazing
you very
Betty.
much. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks a lot for all the supporters for showing up. I think some of them have to wake up very early, or somebody is maybe they have to stay at home, especially just to watch it. So thank you
Yeah,
very
and
much.
there will be a replay if somebody likes to watch it again. And thank you so much for watching and have an amazing December
And
time.
last of all,
Yeah,
thank you to you, Agnes. Thanks a lot for this invitation, and also thanks a lot to Street Macadam.
yeah. Thank you so much, Betty. You are really a big
Okay.
treasure in this photographer's world. Thank you so much. Big hugs
Okay.
to
Thank
all.
you. Okay. Happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Bye.